Ayo, YouTube, sub up, bro. Sub up if you want more death battle reactions. This one, Tom and Jerry versus Wile Coyote. Oh, Tom the cat versus Wile Coyote. I got the coyote beating the cat. I got the coyote beating the cat. Like, duh. What the hell? Come on now.
Fight!
What's up?
Wile Coyote, the fastest and furriestest of the Looney Tunes. Tomcat, the powerhouse pussycat from Tom
Beating the fuck out that pussy, yeah.
and Jerry. The fans voted for it and we're here to deliver. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yeah, I don't know. Prediction time, sub up or out. I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, sub up.
In tales
Tom gonna lose, yeah.
told over a shimmering campfire by the tribespeople of North America, there was no figure so cunning, so bold as Coyote. To the Miwok, he was a Prometheus who stole fire from the heavens to give to humanity. To the Sewetmuk, he was a foolish trickster who could die and
I never watched this version of Looney Tunes. I don't know what the fuck this looked like, bro, but yeah, this nigga. Ew, what the fuck is this? Like, why is he sitting down like a human, bro?
and returned to life. And to the brothers Warner,
Nigga got rabies, kill it.
he's just a poor dumb schmuck who can't catch a break. To this day, the great coyote stalks the American Southwest, hunting his indefatigable prey, the Roadrunner.
Yeah, but you gotta think, like, Tom's fighting a mouse. This nigga fighting a roadrunner. So his competition's already harder.
And this modern Wile Coyote is driven by a ruthless entrepreneurial spirit. Yeah, and it drove him straight off a cliff. He'll chase that bird-shaped happily ever after to his own inevitable undoing. Such is the lot of the common man. You might not expect it from an anthropomorphic canine Job, but Wile was born the son of world-famous hunter Cage E. Coyote. His father raised him from infancy to
Give this nigga a fucking backstory. That's crazy.
hound his avian adversary and forbade him to speak until he tasted.
I know his dad hate his ass now. Nigga unemployed and still and can't get that goddamn coyote, bro.
Victory. On the face, an easy task. Coyotes are incredibly adaptable predators, capable of hunting.
In his band Basher, he's weird. What did he say? Oh yeah, he said, yeah, okay, go ahead, take him out.
In both rural and urban environments. They're also speedy little demons. They can sprint at up to 43 miles per hour. Though that's cold comfort when that blue meeping bastard can make beams of light look stone still, or outrun a car that was moving fast enough to travel through time. Frankly,
Yeah, this nigga going up against like fucking the Flash, so it's like give him some grace, you know?
it's incredible that Wile manages to consistently keep up with his prey at all. But
All this nigga Tom need to do is put a mouse trap out and kill Jerry, like that's it.
he does. No, really, it's actually stated that only a, quote, tiny little extra burst of speed separates.
Probably have to modify it, bro. He probably have to get like he would have to kill Jerry with like a mouse trap with Viagra pills. That's like kind of what he got to do to like get Jerry up out the way, you know?
The Coyote and the Roadrunner. Heck, Bugs Bunny himself needed to take super speed supplements in order to move fast enough to outrun Wile. But almost as
Yeah, these niggas gotta take yeah.
fast isn't fast enough. Fortunately, Wiley's got an endless assortment of gadgets, gizmos, and reams of blueprints to make up the difference. He's got your classics like dynamite.
Nigga got hella sex toys to beat up that pussy. Yeah. Wile Coyote got it. Tom got 9 lives. Yeah, he gonna get through all of them.
Anvils and
This nigga got TNT anvils and shit. Come on now.
spring-loaded boxing gloves, along with heavier artillery like heat-seeking missiles, a 10 billion volt electromagnet, and a friggin' trebuchet, a Reddit favorite, many of which he invented himself and uses in excruciatingly detailed schemes that inevitably go awry. Despite being a self-described super genius, Wile has an officially measured IQ of 3. That's the same
Oh shit.
IQ as a cactus. Okay, the test results were fake, but he's still an idiot. So why not let a soulless corporation do the hard work for him?
God damn, nigga. IQ of 3.
Acme sells any product that you can imagine.
Man, bro, they bullshitting, bro. Tom's dumber, bro. Come on now.
And Wile is their most devoted customer, contributing up to 99% of its multi-billion-dollar revenue.
Thanks for the inherited wealth, Pop.
So that nigga got money. Nigga
Oh,
got
don't
money
worry,
on
I'm spending it all in one place.
He's got an Acme Book of Magic, Acme Clone-O-Matic, Acme Death Ray, Acme City in a Box, Acme Universal Remote, which can pause, fast forward, and rewind a person through time.
Too bad half the stuff Wile uses is intentionally sabotaged because Acme's board of directors is exclusively Roadrunners. My man cannot catch a break, but he sure can take some punishment.
No matter the severity of his failures, Wile is still a toon and can bounce back from just about anything.
He's been sliced, stabbed, squashed, exploded, melted, blasted into a constellation, and overall verbed for the last 87 years straight without ever actually dying. He once got fully disintegrated into ash and popped back up like it was nothing.
Similar to the immortal Coyote of Sawetma.
I don't know where y'all got this fucking photo from. This looked like a shitty tattoo someone would get. Stop putting this up on the screen. This shit look disturbing.
Legend.
He's also shattered the fourth wall tons of times and even left the comic page entirely to catch the Roadrunner. Ah, so close.
Believe it or not, there is actually a biological reason for these abilities. Loony DNA. Every toon's got it, not just the loony ones. And it's what lets them survive fatal damage up to being fully erased off the page, essentially dictating their personal slice of reality to whatever is funny.
So how do you... Okay, bet.
Like how gravity only affects the Coyote when he looks.
So, in order to kill him, I would have to kill the nigga in a really heinous way. I really have to kill the nigga in a heinous way, bro.
Down.
Toons are immune to the laws of physics as we know them.
That's why Wile developed a counter to this immortality, the Loony DNA Dissolver, which leaves Toons vulnerable to
Wait, that's not funny. Is she actually dead?
fatal wounds the same way we are. Yet
Wait, she actually died?
again, so
Wait, nah, she still got some of that shit, bro. Motherfucker,
which leaves Toons vulnerable
bro, her neck is in her gooch right now. Like, yeah, she's done, bro.
to fatal wounds the same way we are. Yet again, so close. Toons vulnerable to fatal wounds the same way we are.
This nigga in the Nazi symbol? The hell? God,
Yet again, so
what the fuck happened to him?
close. You can't say he hasn't tried everything.
It was Wile's experience as a veteran toon that landed him a job at Acme University as department chair of the School of Hard Knocks, teaching up-and-coming tiny toons how to use their abilities.
Okay, so Naruto.
And just like Naruto's jutsus, Toon Force works like an actual power system, with more experienced toons like Wile who are more powerful than their younger counterparts.
And that means Wile should be capable of replicating feats and abilities performed by any other Looney Tune, like traveling between different mediums or altering the plot of the cartoon he's in.
And my favorite was the time Plucky Duck used Marvin the Martian's matter transmogrifier to suck up the entire universe.
And
I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen Tom and Jerry do any crazy shit like this. I've never seen this come from Tom and Jerry.
then suck up the animator animating his universe.
And then suck up the animator's universe for good measure.
Wile's got a cushy 10-year job teaching that stuff. Impressive for an abject failure at his life mission. He's helped
Feats blew up the sun. What?
stop a meteor from
What fucking episode was that?
destroying Earth, beat the monster.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I never really watched Looney Tunes. The only one I watched was the one that was 3D, and it came on Boomerang sometimes. I think it was on the Looney Tunes show, and they had like shorts of Wile E. Coyote versus Roadrunner.
Stars in basketball.
That's the only time I watched them.
And even, whoa, snap!
Wait, this nigga was in Space Jam too.
Cut the Roadrunner! Oh, wait, never mind. So
Was he in the second one? If he beat LeBron in a 1v1, he can do anything.
damn close.
According to 1977's Tweety and Sylvester
Bro's never seen Space Jam? Yeah, I never seen it. Never watched it.
issue 67, Wile E. Coyote has attempted to catch the Roadrunner 4,776,000.
And you know what's crazy about that? I never watched Space Jam, and the thing is, I'm watching fucking Skip Bayless talk about this and asking how does this affect LeBron's legacy? Like LeBron's acting career in Space Jam. They're like, bro, Michael Jordan's movie was better. Why the fuck are y'all talking about this on sports radio, nigga? What?
6,842 times. Scaling to the present, that's over 10 million failures.
That takes dedication, or maybe self-destructive stubbornness. Too blinded by bird lust
Bro, I mean, he gonna win one time, bro.
to see the forest for the trees.
But Acme's intentional malfunctions and Coyote's recklessness don't account for all of his catastrophes. There's something else, something grander, otherworldly, standing in the way of our furry friend's salvation.
Wiz, there's no other way to say it. God is just plain out to get this guy.
And by God, we mean the closest thing that exists for Coyote and Roadrunner. Chuck Jones.
The guy that created him and helped
Who the fuck is this nigga?
forge the Looney Tunes into how we know him today.
Originally meant
Damn, nigga looked like he just came out of a fucking microwave. God damn.
to be a parody of earlier chase cartoons like, well, Tom and Jerry.
Hey, stop. I mean, yo, Earthling, stop commenting hella slow in my damn comments. Say something else.
Jones established several rules for their animated shorts that superseded Coyote's reality warping tune abilities.
Okay.
Rules that cover his obsession, faulty products, and the fact that no outside force, not even the Roadrunner, is to blame for his defeat. Just him.
While other creatives have altered this formula in the decades since Jones's departure, these rules have effectively made the Coyote's defeats cosmically ordained.
God nerfed Wile E. Coyote. In all our years making Death Battle, we have never seen a handicap like that.
But what else can you expect from our fanatical furry fail son?
So this nigga's destiny is to take L's. That's crazy.
He's the Sultan of Slapstick, the CEO of Second Place, the swing and a miss superstar. As long as he picks himself back up and dusts off the ashes, that'll never be all, folks, for Wile E. Coyote.
Damn.
The year was 1939. War raged in Europe between the British Tommies and the German Jerrys, as the beleaguered English made their miraculous escape from the
Okay. So now that they brought up the fact that Wile E. Coyote is ordained by Jesus Christ himself to lose every single time, Tom might get it. Tom might get the win. Tom might get the win. I don't know. They might be running around in the kitchen and Wile E. Coyote slip on a banana peel and break his neck or some shit like that. It's gonna be some stupid cartoony shit like that.
German encirclement off the coast of Dunkirk. One might have called the battle a game of cat and mouse.
Oh wow, is that actually where their names come from? I'm looking this up.
Regardless of their names' origin, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera's infamous cat and mouse duo became the undisputed
They both failures, but I'm pretty sure I've seen like an episode where like Tom actually beat Jerry. I'm pretty sure I've seen like one of those episode of that, or like where they both lose.
kings of slapstick comedy.
The formula is simple, and we all know it. Tomcat chases Jerry Mouse around the house. Brutal, bone-shaking, I felt that in my balls. Violence ensues, and Tom is reprimanded by Mammy Two Shoes.
God damn, this little fuck up character.
Who is
Caricature fucking crazy, bro.
yeah. Let's
Yeah. Tom and Jerry older than the civil rights movement, y'all. I just want y'all to know that.
say very much from the 1940s.
Yeah.
And if you're like me, all you wanted to see was Tom wipe that smug smirk off that little rat's face, despite my well-documented hatred of cats.
Nigga, what the fuck was happening here?
Even I've got to cringe at years of propaganda to convince us to side with the filthy, flea-ridden rodent over man's second best friend. Oh, big yawn.
House cats like Tom are actually some of Earth's most successful predators. They can run up to 30 miles per hour, leap 6 feet high, and despite being commonly perceived as nocturnal, they're actually crepuscular and hunt in the dawn and evening.
Tom specifically is a British shorthair. They're strong, stocky Roman cats bred to withstand harsh conditions. And for Tom, harsh conditions is an understatement.
Tom has collected a crazy assortment of weapons in his war against mousekind. Sure, most of it is the stuff you can find around the average American household, like baseball bats, lead pipes,
And guns! Lots and lots of guns. But he's got wackier things like a magic wand, a robo-cat, vanishing cream, and a smart cap that gives him all the knowledge in the world.
I'm partial to the Sword of Light and Dark, which severs you from your own shadow, or the Rewind Remote, which can move your victim backwards through time.
And you can't forget the cat car and cat jet, spelled with K's of course, but just the cat part.
Tom's arsenal is heavily improvisational, which fits his quick thinking in fights over
I
things.
mean, they couldn't add like the other K's, bro. Like, come on now. Y'all just saw the caricature that they just had on screen. They can't put the KKK in this bitch too. Like,
Giving
come on
turkey.
now.
Though he often loses his bouts with Jerry, it's not usually because he's dumb or incompetent.
What's
Rather,
up?
he's just genuinely outplayed.
And even in defeat, he's one tough son of a gun. He's been crushed, blown up, had every bone in his body broken, shattered, melted, and vaporized to dust, and survived.
Well, mostly. Tom actually has kicked the bucket multiple times, but little known cat fact, he has 9 lives.
Ooh.
As established in the episode Heavenly Puss.
Oh, Wiz was conducting some different kind of research when he stumbled on that episode.
Very funny. Even if Tom starts to use his lives up, he has a potion that just restores them.
Or he can physically go get them back from hell. Or
Nigga, you use we using video game logic now?
all cats go.
God damn, how did y'all did all the fucking research?
Extremely hardcore for a tune, but there isn't much of a limit to what Tom can do. He can clone himself, levitate in the air, make his imagination real, and even break the fourth wall and enter the real world.
Okay, so he's just as powerful as Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, if you only watch the classic cartoons from
Wait, no, I think Tom got it.
the 40s, you may be in for a shock. Tom and Jerry gets buck wild, much like the actual inspirations for their names. Thank you, Google.
Oh, you're still on this?
Toy Whiz. They were actually named after the 2 characters in Pierce Egan's delightful life in London, Jerry Hawthorne and Corinthian Tom. It was adapted to the stage with the title Tom and Jerry, which later became a catch-all term in 1800s England for young, drunken rabble-rousers.
One could, in fact, say that many rabbles were
Feet lifted the sun. Lifted the fucking sun. What Tom and Jerry were y'all fucking watching? All I remember is them niggas running around the house.
roused the times Tom destroyed a planet-busting asteroid, lifted up the sun, and was
Nigga think he Vegeta. What the hell? You destroying cities, lifting up the sun?
blown up into a constellation.
Nigga, are you Jesus? What the fuck?
And he was just fine. Just a bunch of stars now, but he's okay.
He taked an explosion.
Ran past 2 exosystems. What's an exosystem? What the fuck is an exosystem?
It launched him through time to the Stone Age and has run
Matter of
through.
fact, we gonna learn. Exosystem. Examples. Okay. Yeah, so this nigga just invented a bunch of new fucking words and put them into a paragraph. I don't know what any of this shit means. Yeah, we not even gonna try. See? I actually wanted to learn, but you started using big words and now I'm out, bro. Nigga, meet me at my level, bitch. Come on now.
Space at massively faster than light speeds.
That shouldn't be a surprise when he and Jerry have been at each other's throats for over 80 years now. But what may surprise you is the fact that at the end of the day, they're
How old
actually
is Looney Tunes? I think that came out in like 1920s, right?
friends.
And they've worked together tons of times to save the day, like when they helped a little orphan girl, Robin Starling, find her way home. Oh, that's a nice end to their story.
Don't you believe it? Now is when we have to talk about Tom and Jerry Chase. Long ago, the warrior god, Lord of Sichuan, Erlong Shen, battled the tricksy and indomitable Mouse King atop Peach Mountain,
You got to be bullshitting.
leading the goddess Celeste to declare the two the strongest warriors in the realm. And they were,
They got Chinese urban legends about these niggas.
in fact,
This shit can't be canon. There's no way this shit is canon, bro.
Tom and Jerry. They
No.
were even stronger than
No.
Devil Tom, who
Devil Tom?
repelled corruption by the darkness. This mysterious
Oh, this nigga just bullshitting, huh? Nah, he just playing with me. He talking about Devil Tom. Golly.
malevolent force threatened to consume the tree of life, whose branches encompass all of time and
Where did you get? Don't tell me there's a whole wiki for this lore. Just reading off Wetpad at this point. Oh God,
space.
bro.
Banding together, these warriors used the
See? That's how I know you bullshitting. You took a PNG off of YouTube and then started got a ball and put it in After Effects. This shit was not animated. No one made this.
Star element to dispel the darkness and save the universe.
The universe?
What the fuck?
Well, it may sound completely insane. It is.
Man, that pussy ain't save no universe?
Chase is a Chinese mobile gacha game whose lore is not entirely in keeping.
Man, get the fuck out my face. No. No. No.
With the spirit of the source material. However, it.
Nah, I'ma dislike the video. I'm disliking the video. I don't care. Y'all went to a goddamn gacha game? A gacha game from China? You know how China be ripping niggas off? I don't even think Warner Brothers is aware of this. I don't even think Warner Brothers is aware of this they damn selves. I feel like them niggas in China was just lying about it.
Is officially licensed by Warner
You sure? I don't believe you.
Brothers Interactive Entertainment, which means we.
Nigga talking about Devil Tom. Bro, nigga talking about Devil Tom, bro.
We have to include it in our research.
So that the gods may grant us mere mortals some heavenly puss.
No.
Friendly rivalry aside, though, Tom
Heavenly puss? I mean, the nigga was Devil Tom, bro. You go into that, you get some herpes, bro.
has actually managed to catch the little rat fair and square a few times.
Yeah, he
My
won
count
a
of the
few
original
times,
shorts,
so.
19 times.
I could watch him on repeat forever. Too bad he's still a filthy feline. The only kitty I truly respect is named after booze.
Well then, you're in luck, because the Tom and Jerry of English literature later became the namesake for a famous Christmas cocktail.
Because there's no better way to get absolutely trashed than with good old Tom and Jerry.
Okay.
Guess what? Death Battle has merch now.
That's right, Boomstick, and you can pick some up for your.
Time for a death battle!
You know, I'm sorry, Wile E. Coyote. I'm sorry, Wile E. Coyote, bro. But Tom, like, apparently saving universes and shit, and he lift up the sun.
Oh!
And they got the audacity to start all this shit in the house after all the bullshit that I just saw y'all tell me that could happen. Domestic cat. Ew, animation dope though. Nah, you good. You walk it off. You fine. Greater Roadrunner. Coyote. Fight. Bet, let's get it. You foolish furball, you cost me my dinner. It's like, don't even act like you was about to get that, bro. Don't even act like you was about to get that. Instead of eating some coyote, how about you eat this pussy? Yup.
Come on, you apes! You wanna live forever!
This the voice of the nigga that saved the universe. Okay. Okay, nigga making lean in the middle of a fight. You fucking addict. Okay, so he invincible, I guess. He got Miles Morales superpowers. Got his ass. Okay, they still cool. Okay. He lost all his lives? What the hell? Nigga trying to be Kobe. What the fuck? My fault. at your recommendations real quick. Thor just got faster. Ben Singer and Chad James not close. Nigga said 1 billion views. Get off y'all own dick, bro. Wile E. Coyote reacts to his own death battle, 1 billion views, bro. Okay. Oh, is that a negative? Negative 1 million views literally right now? Oh my god, hating on this nigga, bro. Matter of fact, he could do it. He could do it. Omni-Man versus Homelander debunked. What, did they have Homelander win or some shit? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. So whoever just fall first, you just gone. Ooh. Damn. Take this. Nigga, you can still move? Nigga, be happy. What the hell? Y'all did a little too much with the blood, bro. Are you serious? Wait, hold up, huh?
Wile E. Coyote.
Wait, now Tom go back. He gonna go back to the devil and get one of his lives back. Come on now.
Super genius.
No, that's not. No, that's not. That's not it. Wait, he won?
KO!
Chat, y'all believe this? I mean, I said Wile E. Coyote was gonna win in the first place. Fuck it, let's go.
Thank God one of them actually died this time. I mean, no!
I feel like the blood was a little too much though. Fuck this shit. That's bullshit. My
Animal
point.
cruelty, no!
Payout. How do I pay out? Who? Wolf? Okay. Y'all niggas said wolf. How do I pay out?
Considering coyotes eat cats, I'm not surprised.
While both Cat and Coyote were incredibly powerful, they weren't literal gods who could snap their problems away. They had limitations and weaknesses that could be exploited, especially by each other. Let's first talk their stats.
Both were strong enough to contend with universe-threatening phenomena, but comparing Wile E to Plucky Duck, Looney Tunes can not only destroy their own universe, but their animators as well.
And while Tom could move faster than light, Wile E could keep up with the Roadrunner, who could outspeed a car fast enough to travel through time. That's immeasurably fast, and
Oh, okay.
much faster than Tom. Wile E gets the edge in stats.
Wile's arsenal was a bit better too, believe it or not. Even eliminating the devices that have been shown to malfunction, he still countered everything Tom had.
The biggest being the Looney DNA Dissolver, which could render Tom's
Yeah, I feel like that's what got him.
cartoony healing factor moot and end
Plot Armor went crazy with this one. You wanted Tom to win.
the fight.
While Tom has never been shown to have Looney DNA specifically, the concept clearly has nothing to do with actual DNA molecules.
Looney Tunes have been erased completely and still returned, so it's clearly something more fundamental to their essence.
And since the dissolver works on
You know what, bro? I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it. Wile E. Coyote wins. I said Wile E. Coyote was gonna win in the first place, so I'm cool. I'm cool with this. Yeah, WW Wile E. Coyote. Y'all not getting that dislike no more. Y'all not getting that dislike no more. Y'all almost lost me with Tom Saved the Universe, but WW vid, bro.